Good morning. My name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills. And the topic for today's discussion is organizational barriers to communication. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many scenarios inside industry, inside an organization, where people are not able to communicate properly with each other. There are many things inside the organization which create barrier to proper communication. Let me tell you what these barriers are. Please have a look at this chart, ladies and gentlemen. The number one here says status relationships. Sometimes managers and superiors who are holding a higher position inside the organization, they are not willing to talk to lower level employees. It is a kind of ego feeling that they have in their mind. They think that they are highly superior in terms of designation, in terms of knowledge. They don't like talking to their juniors. Very bad attitude. Second is one-way flow. Now, in many autocratic organizations, there is a rule that juniors are supposed to just follow the orders. They are not supposed to give their opinion in organizational happenings. Again, very bad attitude followed by autocratic organizations. They only believe in forwarding orders. They don't believe in taking feedback from juniors. Very sad. Third point is complex organizational structure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when some organization is having a big size in terms of the activities which the organization is doing, there are many organizations who are involved in almost every type of activity: production, manufacturing, retail, technology, everything. They have different domains related to different type of tasks that they are doing. They are the biggest organizations in the country, in the world. And in such big organizations, since the organization is big, there are large number of managerial levels. And the level of seniority and juniority is very complex in these big organizations. So when there is complex organizational structure, people actually, they are not able to understand that who is the exact person to whom a particular matter should be told. Who is that exact person to whom a particular matter should be told, because there are so many levels and there are so many sub levels within those levels in big organizations. That's why it's a great barrier to communication. Fourth point is rigid regulations. What is rigid regulation? Ladies and gentlemen, in most of the cases, specifically in government sector, in government organization, there is a rule. Whenever you go to a government organization, you tell your problem, they straight away say that you should come according to the strict procedure which the government employees always follow. You need to follow the specific track. If you are not following that specific track, the person is not going to listen to you. Because in such organization, there is a predefined rule and regulation related to what type of responsibility a particular person should accomplish. And if you are not dealing directly with that person, no other person is going to help you. That's why there are many rigid rules and regulations inside the organization. You need to follow a proper pattern. If you are not following a proper pattern, a proper chain of command inside the organization, nobody is going to help you. And this is the biggest barrier to communication, which is most specifically prevalent in government sector in India. Fifth point is distance barriers. Now, distance barriers are, you are at some other place and the person with whom you are doing some kind of business, he is at some other place. So because of this distance barrier, sometimes you are not able to communicate properly with each other, because sitting in a different city, you are having a different time schedule and the other person to whom you want to communicate, he is in a different city, he is following a different time schedule. You are in morning shift, that person is in night shift. When you are doing your duty, that person is taking rest. When that person is doing his duty, you are taking rest. In such a manner, distance also poses a great barrier to communication inside the organization, ladies and gentlemen. These are known as distance barriers. Sixth point is noisy machines. Ladies and gentlemen, inside an organization, specifically where there is some production process going on, there are a large number of industries which are operational 24/7. And people who are working directly near those machineries, they always face this problem, which is the biggest problem in manufacturing industries specifically, and that is known as noise. Because of heavy noise, heavy sound 24/7, as long as the industry is operational, people are not able to understand what the other person is saying. Because of noise, people are not able to understand what the other person is saying. So if you are not able to understand what the other person is saying, how can you act upon his words? Not possible. In this way, noisy machines play a great barrier to the flow of communication inside the organization. And the last point says faulty communication equipments. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when communication equipments that you are using to communicate to other people, they are not working in a proper order, you will never be able to communicate anything to the other person, which is the biggest barrier to communication, and it is the biggest barrier to financial profit of the organization also. If there are certain faulty machineries, faulty equipments which the organization is using since last many months, and nobody cares about replacing those faulty equipments, you will face difficulty when you operate those machines. Because faulty machines, outdated machines, they are noisy, they create problem, because of which people inside the organization are not able to communicate with each other properly, which is the biggest communication barrier. Faulty communication equipments, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me repeat all the crucial points of organizational barriers to communication. Number one is a status relationship. If you are a superior, you don't want to talk to your junior, you are egoistic. One-way flow, you are only believing in commanding other people. You don't want to listen to them. One-way flow. There is only order giving scenario. There is no feedback taking scenario in any way. Third point, complex organizational structure. There are so many levels inside the organization, because of which people are not able to communicate with the correct person. Fourth point, rigid regulations which are specifically prevalent in government sector. They say that you follow the specific rule which has been pre-established by government authorities. If you are not following those rules, nobody is going to listen to you. Then we have distance barriers. The person to whom you want to communicate, he is situated at a distant place, because of which you are not able to communicate properly. Then sixth point is noisy machines inside factory. When there are noisy machineries, and when you are working near those machineries, it is absolutely not possible to listen properly what the other person is saying. Now, seventh point is faulty communication equipments. The equipments, the machineries that you are using to communicate, if they are having some kind of fault, again, you will not be able to communicate properly. Faulty communication equipments. It may be using telephone, using walkie-talkie, using microphone, anything, any communication equipment that you use inside the organization, if that is faulty, everything will be finished. There will be no proper communication at all. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the major organizational barriers inside any industry, inside any corporate environment. We must try to understand that these barriers actually exist inside the industry, and they are the biggest problem creators in the day-to-day official task. We must remember that, and we must try to eradicate these barriers. Once we are aware of them, we can handle them appropriately. Being aware of them is more crucial. That's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you learned my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey, Trainer BTech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.